friends, welcome back. Hang on a minute. That doesn't look like 6 feet. Back up a bit. That's better. Thank you. You know, gotta have that 6-foot bubble and all. So today we're going to talk about the proper use of gloves and masks during the COVID-19 outbreak. And we're going to look at some of the do's and some of the don'ts on proper protection. Let's get going. So let's go through some things that aren't masks. Babe, are we out of eggs?
I bought some yesterday.
And this is not a mask. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a mask. Okay? It's just not. Like, you don't punch holes through this and tie it around your head. I don't know about you, but my nose is entirely too long for this to even work. And my mouth thicked out underneath, so I'm getting all kinds of air. Like, it's got huge holes in it. Like, no, just no. How is that gonna protect you from anything? And on the same note, this is not a mask either. Pretty, but not a mask. Nope, please don't use those as a mask. Okay, also, it does you absolutely no good to not cover your nose when you're wearing a mask. And I don't know, I've seen people do this. This has always bothered me. What do you think you're protecting? Like, you're still breathing in germs and you're still snotting them out. Not works. Wearing a mask and gloves while driving around in your own car doesn't protect you from anything. It's a complete waste of personal protective material. Just don't do it. Also, wear a mask only if you're sick. Stay healthy. Wash your hands, take your vitamins, get out in the sunshine, stay away from people. Send these to the people that really need them on the front lines that are working with the sick in direct contact. If you're doing what you should be doing, you shouldn't be wearing this in your house. Okay? Okay. Your mask is only rated as good for an hour. If your mask is moist, it's no longer protecting you. That means if you're snotting into your mask, it's not protecting you. If you're talking into your mask, it's not protecting you. If you're coughing into your mask, it's not protecting you. Do not wear it for more than an hour. And then when you're done with it, throw it away. Okay? Don't wear these for multiple days. It's not protecting you. Also, don't try and sanitize and reuse your mask. Hey honey, your mask is ready. Also, no trying to sanitize these with any type of home cleaner. You've just ruined the moisture barrier. They're no longer effective. No. Okay, so one of my friends spotted a guy coming out of Lowe's in surgical gloves. These are not surgical gloves, but you get the idea. Those go to, like, you know, here. And he comes out of the store, pulls off his gloves like you would your snow gloves. Actually, I'm gonna do it. Pulls them all off like this, which I can't even do in these. There we go. Handles them like this. Wads them up and sticks them in his pocket. Gets in his car, touches his face, blows his nose, touches his steering wheel, and thinks he's safe because, you know, he was wearing gloves in the store. Yeah, well, you just touched all the contaminated surfaces, stuck that on your hands, touched your face. Does that make anybody else's just like... I'm sure I can't be the only hygienist that's freaking right now. Okay, let's go over the proper way to put masks and gloves on, and then the proper way to dispose of them. We've seen how not to do it, let's see how to do it. First things first, you gonna put your mask on. Make yourself a little nose area, in and around the ears, pinch it down, pull it down, make sure you don't have any air pockets coming in anywhere. So good. From there, you wash your hands. Oh, and don't wash your hands like you've always washed your hands. Wash your hands like now you actually know how to wash your hands correctly. Good old 20 seconds. Do your palms. Do your fingers. Do your fingers. Do your fingers. Do your fingers. Do your thumbs. Do your wrists. Once you're done, you dry off all the way because it is impossible to get gloves on when your hands aren't dry. And you put your gloves on. Dun, da, da. All right. Once your gloves are on, you never at any point touch your face, your hair, your clothing, anything else. Do not touch anything. Do what you gotta do. When you're done, then you're going to start by taking your mask off. Like that. Toss it immediately in the trash. To take gloves off, grab at the wrist, pull it inside out, go in at the wrist, pull it inside out. At no point should you touch the outside of the gloves. This goes immediately in the trash. Ta-da! Okay? Easy. Let's all practice. Also, when you've officially taken off your gloves and tossed them away, now you can take out your little hand sanitizer and either rewash or re-sanitize your hands again before you go touching stuff, because you do build bacteria inside your gloves from your own skin. Okay? So, just so we're clear. Alright, well, I hope you had a good chuckle and maybe you learned a few things. If you know anybody who's been breaking some of these rules, pass this video on. You know, if nothing else, people will get a good chuckle out of it, and hopefully somebody will learn something, because again, I have seen people doing all of this stuff. So like and subscribe, have an awesome week, and stay safe out there, guys.